Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're coming back, thank you. And if you are new, please like, comment, and subscribe. So today we're going to be in 2 Kings 4. And what happens in 2 Kings 4, there's this widow who needs some help because she's struggling. She has debt. And Elisha, who is a prophet, the Lord speaks to them and they speak to the people what the Lord has spoken. And he tells the widow that you have olive oil, sell that olive oil to other people, pay off your debt, and whatever left over, let that be what helps you and to live off of. And the woman doesn't have a son, doesn't have a child, and so Elisha tells her that this time next year you're going to have a child, and that child is born as it gets older, ends up getting sick and dies. So the woman went to tell Elisha that this is what might happen to my son. And he came back and he got in a room with the boy, just him and the boy that is dead, and lays on top of him once, gets back up, lays on top of him again, and then he sneezed 7 times and he comes back to life. And so this is basically what happens. And so today I just want to talk about how the Lord has given us how the Lord has given people the ability to give life to other people, which I think is a very powerful thing. And when I say the word life, I think I'm going to talk about it in 2 ways of life, which is the first one is the spirit of hope. You can be alive but feel dead on the inside and feel like you have nothing going for you, just feeling hopeless and just feeling like you want to die, like that's the only thing possible. And God is able to give you in different ways, give you the feeling of feeling like you have life inside, feeling like you got spirit, feeling of hope. And that is what happens when Elisha first came, and Elisha and the widow had their first interaction of sell the olive oil and sell it, get the jars from around, giving her the idea to sell the olive oil, pay off your debts, and really start getting your life, and giving her that picture of starting a new way of life, of a way to start doing, being able to get on a solid foundation to move forward without feeling like you're just on dead and behind. So the spirit of having spirit on the insides of signs of miracle for you to keep pushing. He'll give you just drops of signs to start to give a new way of life, for you to have a way of life that is freeing and feels like you can finally start living and having good foundation, so when that next year comes, you don't feel like you're in the same spot that past year. So just take those signs of really having to start over. It may, because she said, I'll only have olive oil. Widow's like, I only have olive oil. Well, sell that olive oil and then start moving forward with your life. Sometimes you just have to get rid of everything to start having everything, because what is it to gain the world but lose your spirit? So I think first you need to start a foundation that is you're going to have your spirit, and then you can start moving forward, because now you know what's going to make you happy moving forward, what's going to bring you peace, because those things matter most, and you need to find that first before you start building upon things, because now you're building upon outside resources, and outside resources are not going to make you feel how you need to feel on the inside. And then the second one is the literal breathing of life, for the Lord can give you the way to give living, breathing life. And Elisha gave it today, but through prayer, through the belief of God, because he was like praying to the Lord, please give her a way through, and he complete belief in what the Lord can do. And that is the power of prayer, of how it can just change lives. And sometimes what we pray not be exactly the way the Lord did it, but the way the Lord did it was a better way for you to grow from it. So through prayer and constantly praying and having belief in God and believe that God is going to do it, like you have to be 100% belief that God is going to make a way for things to happen the way they need to happen. So constant prayer can really give living, breathing life into someone, being fully committed to him and being fully believing, fully in hope, fully in that he can do it, he can make a way for it to be done. And through that can give somebody living, breathing life, from them having cancer, them saying they may only have 2 years to live and they can live another 10 years, fully praying and believing that what he can make a way when there seems to be no way, and do it in such a possible way. And the fact that when we believe in God, we can give life to other people, of giving them hope, giving them a new way of life that can be like a new breath of fresh air. And we can give it to other people, and we have that power when we have God, when we have the Spirit inside us. We can give this to other people, and we have the power to really do amazing things. So this is what I took from it today. I really hope y'all enjoyed. Hope we can really learn from this, because this is really powerful of how the Lord can use us, use our spiritual gifts and use our abilities to help give life to other people and help other people start a new way of life that can just be life-changing. So thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.